All right, next up we'll be talking about Myles Murphy, the defensive lineman from North Carolina. 6'4", 310, so decent size. No sacks last year, had a RAS score of 5.30, PFF grade of 68 even. What does he do well? Well, I think he has some pretty good burst, especially for his size. He's also a mountain to move, especially in the run game. He wasn't a guy who was making a ton of like crazy blow it up type plays, but I think he's just a defensive lineman that's really, really tough to move off of his spot. Weaknesses, yet not really a threat in the pass game, or pass rush game, I guess I should say. 0 sacks last year, wasn't a huge part of his game. I think he's a rotational player at best at the next level as well, which is fine. I mean, where he's going to be drafted, if he gets drafted at all, I think you're happy to find someone who is able to give you some good snaps at defensive line. But let's take a look at his highlights.
2nd and 15. Brown will be sacked. A Carolina blue wave led by Myles Murphy and a loss of 6.
Myles Murphy, look at him, just walk the center right back into the lap of Quad Brown. That's a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen.
McCowan motions out. Pressure. Down goes Yates. Myles Murphy. That's a loss of 11. And what do we say about the single?
For the Tar Heels on 3rd of the yard. They go wide and they go to Jordan Waters, and he's got an offense. 1 of 8 on 3rd down today. They'll try to draw play, not this time. Bear hug by big Myles Murphy, says no dice, Mateo Durant.
To school the next week and brag to his Carolina friends about a win. Guys, this
opened up. First trip to this location, Georgia State. And on 1st down, they're going nowhere right there. That was Tucker Gregg on the carry.
In the 1st quarter, you saw him pumping it up, the big celebration dance, doing the same right here.
2nd and goal. Talapapo with the carry, nowhere to run. Myles Murphy was all over him, the defensive tackle, and that's a loss of 2.
Virginia.
So according to the consensus, Myles Murphy is a undrafted free agent. That's the range that he falls in. We're a whole lot higher on him. 5th round grade for him, a score of 51.20. I think that he does a lot well. Yes, he's never going to be a threat in the pass rush. I completely understand that. But I think especially on 1st and 2nd down, rundowns, I mean, this is a guy who I think you can plug in, and while he may not be a huge difference maker, I think he can more than hold his own at defensive line.